Welcome. We're letting the algorithm decide what the playlist is going to be today. A couple second places. We saw those. We saw one of them. I don't know. Now that I'm doing this more consciously, I feel more self-conscious when I say words. Because before I would upload these, like, after I just recorded them and I was like, yeah, I may or may not, like, put this up on YouTube. But now, it feels like almost an obligation. So it feels like I actually am talking to an audience. It doesn't really matter. This hand is good. And we're gonna see what it's all about. I would love to press pawn, I think. Being east seat is very nice here. The song's getting a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down to just a tiny little baby bit. Today it was very nice outside. Oh, that's so good. Oh, if I can get this white, this hand is incredible. That's 4 Han, just automatically. I'm just turning down my headphone audio. I actually don't know how I feel about that. Where's the white? Mr. White? I swear if that gets pawned before this. Okay. What is going on though? I like that I have the Dora. I feel like I can push more if somebody like calls reach. Just because I have these freaking beans. Let's just do it. It's Tenpai. I got 2 Han plus reach. That's gonna be worth a decent amount. Ippatsu Sumo makes it a Mangan. Regular Sumo also probably does that. Oh, that's so close. Interesting. This isn't informed. Like that's a next level safe discard. I like that. I like that. It means they understand. Oh man, I could have had a double. Could have been waiting for 4s. Could have been waiting for this. But waiting on a 1-mon is nice. It is certainly a luxury to wait on stuff like this, because somebody has a choice between a 1 and a 4. They're gonna drop that 1 when both of them are bad. 77. I mean, that's great. That's like non-dealer Mangan. 3 points. That's really all I can see it as, because I did not have to work for that. Let's see. I mean, even if nothing comes after this dealer seat, we're still very satisfied with how things came to be. Okay. That sucks. So what's the game plan with this one? We've got 4 shapes. There was like an inkling of a chance for a flush. That's not gonna happen. Oh, that's good. I think we drop the 1s. That makes sense to me. Because this is now 2 shapes. 1 is a pair and 1 is a really good shape. Like, you wouldn't think it, but this is pretty good. It's not the best shape you can find, but as far as having 3 tiles is concerned, I like it. Decent chance for Tanya also. Not 100%. We're just gonna drop this preemptively because we've kind of already made our bed. As far as tiles are concerned, I don't want to really, especially when people are dropping like middle tiles, I don't want to be too bogged down by tiles that aren't going to do much for me. It's probably overly defensive, but I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Man, it was so nice out today. Oh boy, that sucks. Yeah. See, if I had this 3 after that, I'm looking at that 3 real funny. Oh. Well, on the bright side, I could have 2 of them. And I don't want that. I don't want to have 2 of them. 7 is safe. 9 is almost assuredly safe. Sumo's kind of lame. It's especially lame now because now we're down to 28 most likely. Holy. Okay, we're fine. That's a Hanemon. Jeez. Ouch, I lose 6k. I lost pretty much my entire... my gains are gone. I let them atrophy. What, dude? See, that's... oh, man. I mean, it's still a good position. It just kind of sucks. It's playing the same song, but now with vocals. We love that. But it is also a little distracting. Vocals in general are like... I don't know how to feel about them. I understand there was an interview with one of the Atlas people. Because Persona, those games all have English vocals in the songs. And the reason they do that is so that people aren't like consciously thinking about the vocals, because it's for a Japanese audience. They want them to just hear it and think it's cool. So they kind of use the English language as an instrument, which is interesting. Enough of that banter. Let's look at this freaking hand. This hand's pretty good. I mean, I like it. Should I have dropped this or this? I think they're about the same. No, that's an easy one. Okay, everyone's getting reachy now. Do I have any safe tiles? Nothing immediately safe. They dropped a 7-8 shape. I've got nothing. Truly nothing. I'm just gonna drop this 9 because it's a 9. Thank God. Okay, 1's probably safe. This is bad. This is very bad. My lead is being diminished. If I deal into this person, I'm in a really, really terrible position. We'll start with this. Do this next. Great. Okay, that's actually not that bad. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9. Oh, nothing. Wow, that's gonna be what? 37? 39, rather. I don't know. I don't know because I never have to know. The game does it for me. If I played IRL Mahjong, I think I'd be quite bad. There's a decent chance for something nasty here. Having triple 5s is really cool. Because if anyone tries to go for anything over in Seoul, they're unwittingly at a major disadvantage just because I'm holding all these. Kind of same thing with these 4s. But that's also the double-edged sword, is that if I need these 4s or these 9s, they're a very scarce resource. Case in point, this shit. They just dropped 2 from this shape before I had a chance to do anything with them. That's good though. I don't like them. I don't like them. What I would like is something here or here to make this slightly more tenable one away. Interesting. Oh, I should have dropped... I don't know what I should have dropped. That's a little greedy of me. That is very greedy. I should have just dropped the 7. I'm gonna be real. I should have dropped the 7 mon. This could still work to my benefit, but it shouldn't. I just... yeah. It was a bit of a folly. This person's flushing in the green. And again, I'm the one that's holding all this shit, so it's very unlikely they get there. It's not impossible. But if I'm the one with all the shit, then... okay, you know this could be a Yakuman. There is also that. But I'm not dropping any green tiles. I'm a bit perturbed. Won't lie. But, I think I've got relative safety here. They dropped double 4, so either they're flushing or they do have the nuts, and it's just 4 wins. That would be crazy. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, so they're not flushing. I think they're going for honor tiles. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how I feel about this. That sucks. Red. That held more priority than 4, 4, and 6. So this is a big, big alarm. It's a bad tile to have. In some ways it's a good tile to have because it prevents them in the case that they do have it. What are we cooking, mister? This is where decisions are made. Do you go for Yakuman? Holy! Red and South. What is going on over there? That's crazy. Those were in their hand. I'll tell you what. They may have gone for the gold a little too early. No skin off my back though. East, dude. Dude. Whatever is in their hand. I can only imagine. But I can tell you one thing, I will not be going for anything whatsoever until I can figure things out. If that doesn't hold priority in their hand, then I can only imagine they have the nuts to end all nuts. The fact that they're chasing is kind of crazy to me. I'm running out of good tiles, I'm gonna be real. Dude, I gotta hope. What? What? Okay, so you had the same idea as me. This one is scary though. This would be a pretty goated hand. 6, okay, I'm dropping that. Okay, so it is a half flush. Man, that is a lot less exciting than I thought it would be. As soon as the white dropped, I kind of had that suspicion though. Let's hope that they didn't pivot up here. I'd be perturbed, as it were. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I got one more shot to drop something safe, and I think it's gonna have to be this 4. That's the last one. We're fine. Yeah. How boring. Looking for the Dora. I expected better of you, you wiener. This is a very good hand. 2 away. Getting a 5 here would be quite nice. Okay. We dropped the white first because north is only applicable to us. The 1 doesn't really do anything, but I'm still... That's a tough one. Well, not really tough. I think it's just a matter of preference. I do think you could hang on to 2 Yakuhai thingies whenever you have a 4-6 over here. That's nice. That worked out quite well. Annoying, because that means that if I want to drop this stuff, there's a good chance they can use it. Dude. Thank God they can't use that. That is actually kind of obnoxious. There was an argument for dropping the wests there, but I think that's just too inefficient. That would be taking a step backwards for no real reason. Now let's hope they can't use that. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'd like my north. I'd like to pawn really anything so I could have a perfect one away, but the north especially. Oh, thank God. Dude. Wah. Wah. Oh, and they're thinning 1s. I hate that. Help me out, game. Don't pawn it. God. Great. No, that's good. It's something I want. I'm very annoyed. Well, at least I can drop that. How about another 8 for no reason? How's that sound? Hi. What are we cooking? Okay. Get that dropped. Dude, I'm getting trash. I'm actually getting nothing. If they thin here, we better hope it's one of these two. That's all I can really say. Dude, the fact that the norths are just nowhere to be found is very disappointing. Red. That's bad. It's good in that it means it's a half flush. It's bad in that it means they're getting closer to Tenpai. If not already there. They're almost assuredly there. If not, who knows what they've been doing this whole time. But man, it's a bit of a 50-50 on these two. That's what it feels like, at least. Ew. I've been bogged by garbage. I feel like I can't drop the 6 or the 7 anymore. I think it's just not worth it to take that risk for something that is very not valuable. Be nice to get a 5 over here. I think I'd be able to maybe make it work. It would have to happen very soon, though. Crazy. Oh my god. I could have pawned the west there. Well, it looks like it would have been a good idea. Insane. Single tile, wait, maximum greed. I haven't done it. I haven't gotten to do anything. I just got to watch this motherfucker. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a great hand. Something needs to happen with it, though. Yakuhai would be pretty nice. There's 900 points on the board. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. What the hell? I need that. Not a fan. That's pretty good. Screw you. Jerk. I am 3 away. 6 here would extremely butter my biscuit. We're going with this first. Hi. I'm gonna eat some rice about this. There you go, sweet pea. I don't want to listen to whatever this is. I'm just gonna go back to the normal playlist because I didn't like that song. Oh, come on, dude. Shuffle. So I can play it. Pay attention, please. Thank you. Oh my god. What the fuck? Horrible. I was gonna say terrible and horrible. Came out as horrible. This hand is butt. Cheeks. Oh, it just got worse. Dude, I don't know. Their hand is exactly aligned with mine, but I'm getting garbage. And they're able to pull in everything that I need. And discard everything I need too. It's bad. If this person gets a hand, I mean, there's nothing I can do. Roll him. Oh my god, of course it's pawn. Oh boy. So lame. You're bad. Who gave you the right to play like that? Let's get a move on, Mr. Chacharo. Oh, you're kidding me? Oh, you're actually fucking with me? It could be a good thing. It could be. Probably will not be, but it could be. I'd say this person is in Tenpai. They are very exposed, which, you know, big fan of that. Please, Ronan. Let's go! Oh my god, that's such a terrible weight. You're kidding me. At least it's Ipatsu. Brings this guy back down to my level. Relatively. Oh. Oh. I don't know if this is a flush or not. I'll drop the white first. Because, I mean, look at that. Thank god they're not winds. Thank god it's not 4 wind discard. Holy cow. I feel like I kind of want to make my way towards that. No guarantees. It would be nice though. Yeah, let's not get too crazy here. I am 2 away from Tenpai. Holy fuck. There's an argument for a flush. There's also an argument to just fucking go for whatever it's giving me. I can't Dama this. But if I were to get triple East... Fuck it. It's early. I mean, it's right at the beginning of the second row. 3-6. I dropped a 2 pretty early. It doesn't feel bad at all. Feels quite nice. Oh, that would have been nice for a flush. Still, I think it's overcomplicating things. This is a good Tenpai. I should just take it. You're fucking kidding me. Alright, yeah, no, go for it. What the fuck, dude? Okay, now is not the time for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 away. It's a good hand. Two away. This is good. This is good. Let's see if we can't get a 1 away. It's very bog standard, I'll say. Nothing special about it. It just is what it is. Are we seriously contemplating here? What is going on? My god. What are we doing? Did I actually lose connection? Am I in hell right now? Okay. That took long enough. How about a 1 away for my troubles? You're This is fucked up. What? Oh man. I was like, the 7's a little sus, but there's 2 honor tiles and a 7. That's it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't have anything. I feel like 9 was like just about the safest thing there. Oh man. Okay, 2 away from Chitoy. I need something to happen. Dude, this is dire. What the fuck just happened? It's close to the Dora, but I don't know. Dude, what is going on? Maybe I just want this to be my dealer's seat. Maybe I just want my dealer's seat to happen. Okay. I don't know if it's Chanta or if it's a flush. I think it's Chanta because these are in the middle. And yeah, 100%. Chanta Jinchan. That's not even a question. Okay. Yeah. We're just going for a traditional hand here. What are you doing? Oh man. You have severely limited my discards now. Because a lot of these are very Chanta adjacent. Jason. How's that for a reference? Dude, what the frick? I hate you. I hate you. It's the most obvious shit in the world. I feel like I have to play so defensively. And these people just get padding. Paddington Bear. Meanwhile, turn 3 Ricci, I'm like, maybe a 9? I don't fucking know. Alright, this is a good hand. Eat my whole butt. We're gonna do this because we have 5 shapes in here. Up in y'all. I'd love to just pawn. I'd love to turn this into Toy Toy. If given the opportunity. I can't, dude. I can't. I have to go quick. I have to go as quick as it will let me. Because we're already in late game here. Like, this is insane. They just literally want to get Tanyao because they want to move the game along. I am in such a bad spot. Oh my god. And meanwhile, these are MIA. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Which is not a lot right now. I will be real. Okay, they thin some whites. That's bad news for me. This is a hard call. A really hard call. Man, what? Fuck you. What a luxury. Oh my god. Look at these discards. The one good thing I got was a double 5. That's it. Crazy. Crazy that that is the best thing I've seen all day. Hi. How about a 4 or 7 mon, my friend? But don't call Ricci on it. Oh man, I can't do that. It's too scary dropping this. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. It's not over till it's over. I'll just keep spouting platitudes until something happens. Alright. Senpai. They've shown a propensity for dropping it in the past. Just gotta hope. Nice. Oh, that's so big. I needed that. What sucks is it's still not enough, but I'm not like knocking on death's door at least. Okay, that's really good. Holy cow. This one can work quite well. Don't do it. Fuck you. I hate this guy. He just flushes. Hi. And these two are thinkers. They're real thinkers. Nice. I think we drop this. Crazy as it is. Nice. One away. I'd love an early Ricci, even if it's bad. Oh, come on. Oh, double, come on. What is with this? Alright, I'll take it. Once discarded, not the end of the world. Please cheat it. Okay, didn't cheat it. I like it. I like it because it's early. Nice. I think we've convinced him to fold. This guy I'm not too sure on yet. Unfortunate about the whole 8 situation. Okay. Reach Dora at least. Oh my god. Dude, thank fucking god. Finally back in it. This hand is insane. I can't believe that's my discard. Holy, that was almost a double reach. I think we do this. Because the 9 is a nicer weight than the 8, just a little bit. Well, there is bait there. I don't know. There would also be, if people were paying attention, they'd see that the 9 held more priority than the 5. Alright. I'll take it. It's 4 tiles. One of them's a terminal. 2 of them are, rather. If we're playing by those rules. Wow. That would have been Ipatsu. Crazy. I'll take it though. Nice early. 2 low profile tiles. This has been very productive so far. We'll see how it progresses. Man, I feel like I made the right call. I feel like. Because 2 8s are gone. The 9s are not very useful for people. Oh man, that's so close. Oh, they're scared. Okay, could be Suji. But it also is turn 3, so it's very likely an non-traditional weight. Hi, game, don't do that. Scares the pee out of me. Oh my god, they're looking at that, Suji. Well, actually, they're just looking at that. Not a single green tile to drop. Okay. Okay, yeah. Can we extrapolate that these are safe, please, if you're doing that shit? Oh boy. That's business, I suppose. There's too many safe tiles now. Dude, where is this friggin' 9? Don't you fucking dare. Okay. That's a shame. I would have got it right there. It's just as likely it's the other way around though. I'd find a 2 or a 9. What are we doing here, mister? Thank you. Oh, we got some Uda apparently. Yes, indeed. Right there. Holy cow. What a game this has been. It's an amazing East seat. I've not been this lucky in a long time. This is a good hand too. Why is it playing again? This is like super extended version or something. I'm gonna skip it. Oh, it's not shuffling. There, now it is. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit, you know? Kind of don't even want to give it up. I don't want to give somebody an opportunity to have a really good hand, you know? That would be obnoxious. Because I'm dealer, and if I can prevent somebody from getting prominent win plus 3 Dora, well, I'm gonna fucking do it. And if I can find it myself, all the better. This is also 5 shapes. Okay, that kind of sucks. But I still think I'm sticking to my guns here. I think it was a fine idea. Nice. I don't know. It's gonna be Tanyao. It's really shaping up to be. Almost cracked. Almost broke in case of emergency. Okay. That's fine. We're okay. Ish. We're okay-ish. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you for that opportunity. Another nice thing is that, nuts on the table. We've got most of the doors accounted for. -2. Of course, there's Uda. But, I'm not too pressed about that. Okay, I don't love that. Do we have any Kabe? I'm gonna say this is good because Naka. Okay. That's 2 birds right there. Unless they just switched to that weight. Okay, they did not. When did this drop? That's pretty safe. I'll drop this first, followed by this. That'd be crazy. Don't you think? Don't you think you shouldn't do that? Well, I'm gonna drop this first. I don't think they're looking for it. No, 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 no. Where are we going? Where are we going from here? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody called she. Oh god. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I wasn't gonna have anything. Okay. Hey, all things considered, not bad. In fact, that's a net benefit. Well, at least a net, not negative. Neutral, I guess. This hand's okay. I'm not gonna force anything. It's nice that there's a pot there, but not my concern. I don't need to expose myself here. We're south too. It's 36-5, well in the lead above everybody else. We just gotta hope that no one goes on a dealer streak. I should have dropped these. I don't know what I'm doing. Not thinking properly. But that's fine. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm not doing it. I don't have a strong desire. I'll do it now, just because it's my only chance to. And this hand's still pretty good. We got a lot of terminals too for discarding. But I can't call anything past this, I don't think. If I were to call it she, that would be very unwise. It's one away. I mean, I could call chi now because it would put me in Senpai. It's still a little sus. Interesting. Really interesting. I could have made us headless. I feel like that may have been like a pretty good idea. As in like dropping the 2 or the 6. Oh, that's good. It's double-sided. Very high chance for good Tempai here. If I made myself headless, this wouldn't be as good. But that is more luck of the draw than anything. Okay, that's good. I love removing value. I should have looked up here though to make sure I knew what I was doing before I did that. I think I would call chi for Tempai now because the Tempai is good. Whereas before it wasn't really. That sucks. That sucks a whole lot. Because it would be nice if I could call it. But I would just be left with a 2 and a 5. Not a 5 and a 5 or a 2 and a 2. Dude, stop. Where are you getting these from? That's fine. Opening hands is fine. I feel like I can chase an open hand. Oh, great timing on that. Jeez. The only 5 left is red. But that does mean if somebody has a 5 and a 2 and they need to drop one, they may actually do it. Okay, I'm not that dumb. I'm not gonna do that. Roll would be interesting if it's Sakura. If it's you, I'm annoyed, but it wouldn't be you. Is this a flush? I can't tell what this is. I think it's Toy Toy. Which may bode poorly for the 2s, but may bode well for the 5. That just dropped, so feels safe enough. A little sussed out on the 1s. It's hard to know what to believe these days. Also, huh? They probably have a red 5. That's probably 445. So that means I'm probably not getting Tenpai, and it probably means I should just fold. There's no way it's this, right? Yeah, it can't be. It's literally impossible. Man, getting that sucks. Sucks a lot. Because it could be 3-4 just as well as it could be 4-5. They've dropped everything under the sun, and that is not one of the things that they have dropped. So we can make a pretty fair assumption here about what is what. Imagine they roll that. There's still a chance for Tenpai here, crazy enough. 2-1. They would have to drop a 3 or a 6. Which... possible on the 6. I'll give it that. Or I have to find one. That's safer. Yeah. I knew it, dude. I just knew it. That's why you don't late reach. That is why you Dama 10 on that hand. That was way too greedy. Even if it was 3-sided. Just too far along, man. I probably would have dropped that 8 if he stayed Dama 10. Probably. I don't know for sure, but probably. I really don't like this guy. Okay. Not bad. Not great. I would rather you get a hand. I kind of want to do everything in my power to make sure you get something and you don't. Because you look like you're flushing over here. I've got plenty of this stuff. I'm down to play that kind of game. More than capable of doing that. It's very easy. Very easy call. Okay, careful. Seems like it worked out well enough. Yeah, this is very abnormal, but we're kind of playing the greater game of Riichi Mahjong as opposed to the micro. We are playing the macro. I like this song. It's a little loud, but I think it'll calm down. Khan is crazy. But again, I don't really have a dog in this race. I don't give a fuck. Fight amongst yourselves. I'll drop that any day of the week. That, okay, nice. Okay, but that did mean that wasn't a flush. But I love that. I love that even more knowing that it's Tanya. Dude, look at the way that they are trading points. It's very interesting. All right, now give me 10 hole and let's just end this right here. Hello? There we go. Holy, that's not far off. Oh my god, getting triple sixes here would be such a big deal. Be so versatile. Or just getting the 8 outright would be great. Getting triple or double 2s, I would drop the 9, but not before dropping this. Okay. Interesting. Not terrible, to be totally honest. This or this. I believe this, because if we get a 1 or a 4, we can drop this and then it's a perfect 1 away. Whereas, if we get anything over here, it's like a little inefficient. Oh wow. There's also that possibility. I would probably dama this, especially if I get the 2. This hand is very valuable if I can get Tanyo plus Ipeko plus Pinfu Tanyo. Or Pinfu Dora. Already said Tanyo. I think we do this, right? Wait, what did I just do? I had a chance for a perfect 1 away and I threw it away for no reason. I'm a Dilbert. I needed to think of that longer because this, there's no extra function here. That was slightly not ideal. Still turned out in my favor, but seriously, if you see a perfect 1 away, you need to take it. And I did not do that. Oh, that's amazing. It is very likely someone drops this too. Okay. Oh man. Timing. Sorry it had to be you, but I mean it had to be somebody. What a game. This is crazy that this has turned out the way it has. Holy dude, what is going on? Alright, no more norths. Thank you. If I'm this person, I'm freaking out. And if I'm this person, I'm also kind of low-key freaking out.
Very smooth. Very romantic.
Point totals don't matter to me right now. What matters is getting to the end of this game unscathed. That's a 1 away. That is a 1 away. You know what would be sick is getting this 9, dropping this, and then we're looking for Chanta. That would be really, really sick. But man, yeah, I kept a cool head. I was very tilted earlier when I just kept losing stuff. Like that near miss on Tempai. I should be dropping these also in that situation, not these. That was a misplay. I just wasn't thinking. I was too consumed in my thoughts. But yeah, I was very, very salty earlier. But things turned out okay. Okay, this is reading like a flush. Maybe there's some tangible benefit to that, some kind of bait I can do. Doesn't really matter though. What would be best is finishing one of these and then just having a 6-9 weight and just trying to find sumo. Just doing Dama 10. Wow. I mean, that's slightly better. Very slightly. There is a chance to get a Yaku here, and it's finding the 9 over here. Yep. Excuse me. And also finding the 9 here. It's very conditional. This is not a lie. This is the truth. But I don't really care. I have no real concerns in that regard. That's interesting. Unlucky for them. I'm just gonna drop that. I'd like for one of these two to take something. At least take their claim. Pawn on left is annoying. Okay. Interesting. Damn. Double damn. Everything's all fucked up now. Dude, what? At least nothing changed. This is mangled. This would be a totally different story if I actually paid attention to this weight. What a travesty. Dude, holy hell. This pawn ruined everything. Genuinely. Up is down. Hello, my friend. Interesting. I mean, they could be going for anything here. I'm just dropping these ones. I'm just saying fuck it. I'm just saying fuck it. I'll take the 1500 on the chin. And be on my way. Oh no, they're actually closer than they should be now. That's gonna be pretty valuable. Not that valuable, but I mean, they're a Mongon away now. I'd like it if you two could, you know, start picking up the slack here. This hand's... it's fine. I'm gonna keep the Yaku high, because it would make things so much faster if I were to be able to use one. Maybe even a flush. It depends. It depends on what I find over here. Getting the green would also help towards that end, but I wouldn't care. If I got the green, that doesn't matter to me, you know? Like, getting a flush doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is finishing the hand. And there's no circumstance where doing the flush and after doing that would make things go faster. So what we're looking for is the 3 right here, and then like something over here. Oh boy. Thank God. Okay, that limits them somewhat. Not entirely, but somewhat. Just gotta be careful. I'm sick of it. I'm already sick of it. Oh boy, that is like the worst thing, because now this 5 is so isolated. I was really hoping to use something over there. Alright, 3, you're the new 5. That's fine, as long as you're doing something. Dude, enough. Brother. Disgusting. Holy cow. It's kind of up to this game to just help me out here. Kind of close to cheat toy. Roll him. Okay, or don't. I'm just gonna fold. We didn't get there in time. That's all there is to it. Fuck. There may still be a path forward. It would involve dropping these 2. Yeah, I'm annoyed. Want him, please. I'm begging you. Dude, you are worthless. Oh my god. At least these are relatively safe. I don't know how I feel about this 8 right now. Okay, interesting. Dude, I have to play so defensively. It's actually crazy how carefully I have to play. Meanwhile, is this Tanyao? Like, what are you going for? You're what, 35 away from this guy? Oh my god. You chode. I think we do this, followed by the 6. That feels right. Okay, yep. Hold on. Safer tile. Nice! Oh, GG. Thank god they didn't get there somehow. Like, what? How do you not get there after calling Chi 3 times? Well, GG. That was crazy. That was pretty long too. That was all. Oh my god, that was 55 minutes. What? Of course, it's a game like that. A slog. Now I made some mistakes there, so I doubt I got an S. But yeah, A+. Okay. But yeah, I very much remember making some mistakes in the moment. All right. See ya.